All right, we'll cut out of that insert and take a look at this story of Johannesburg art lovers being in for a treat as the exhibition The Illusion of Want opens at the AGOG Gallery from today and runs until May the 28th. Creative genius Coral Bijoux challenges our perceptions of desire and consumption through her thought-provoking installations and mixed artwork. The artist joins us now virtually to unpack her latest project. Coral, a very good morning. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Good morning, Sipiwe. Thanks for having me.
Very good morning to you. What inspired you to create this thought-provoking exhibition, The Illusion of Want?
Well, I think listening to the news reports earlier as well, that the world, as I say, is in chaos. And chaos is a natural evolution of this earth. That's how we experience growth. Thinking about May in particular, May, we begin the month with Workers' Day, and we culminate, or the end of the month, with political decision-making. So all of that is, in the midst of all of that, is us, ordinary people. I see myself as ordinary. Mm-hmm. Where do we sit? Who are we? There's so much violence, refugees, war. Most of that has not been instigated by the ordinary person, but we feel the effects of it in every instance.
Right.
So, thinking through some of my old artworks and this previous work, Dreams as Revolution, I looked at dreaming, I looked at environment. Environment isn't something separate to ourselves. Our bodies are biological, and we exist in this space. So, try to consider what is it that motivates war, what motivates political indecision, what motivates us to attack each other, and what motivates some to grab everything and leave others out. For the longest time, South Africans have felt as outsiders in their own country. Somebody referenced my work yesterday as outsider art, and I wondered, what is an outsider art? What is the outside? Outside to what? So right in the heart of it, this exhibition examines the self and examines you, the individual, within the context of all of this, of all the mayhem, of all the beauty, of all the growth, of all the destruction.
Coral,
I include...
You just mentioned the whole concept of outsider art, and I think that on its own is a topic on its own that needs a separate, discussion, because it's very, very pertinent. And in your opinion, how then does the intersection of consumerism, identity, and environmental consciousness affect our lives?
Well, I've used plastic as a medium in previous installations, and I've brought it back into this particular one. Because the idea of wanting and desiring means that we constantly want to consume, even if we don't fully understand why we need it. I was just using an example when I was saying I need a new phone, and the question I think my sister asked me was, "What's wrong with your phone?" I wanted to say, but it's not updated, and I can't do this. But is that a need or is that a want? So we aren't used to actually thinking through these things ourselves. We've been led, we've been conditioned. We are conditioned every day through social media, the news, the whatever. This is how we're supposed to be. Yeah. You look at how much plastic has been produced since it was first introduced as a very useful material in the 1950s. We something like, and I'm going to get my statistics wrong because it's early in the morning, but something like 408 million tons of plastic has been produced since then, and we still have not found ways to biodegrade this. And so, yes, it's not just a topical thing. So I don't even use the word recycling. It's not about recycling. I'm actually drawing attention to the self within the context of consumerism.
Okay. And it's so good to see that the illusion of wants features, addresses these concerns and features a diverse range of installations, sculptures, drawings, and soundscapes. But thank you so much for joining us, Coral. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you.
Okay, now welcome all of you to come and experience it. There's quite a few mirrors in the space so that you can see yourself in the installation as well. Thank you, Sipiwe, and Morning Lab.
Great stuff. Thank you so much for chatting to us. Well, that was artist Coral Bijoux talking to us about the exhibition, The Illusion of Want, taking place from today until the 28th of May.